So a little bit of a bumpy ride getting out and a bumpy ride getting in actually. But we're on the road again. And a beautiful road it is. Wow. Hey! This is awesome. Hey, brothers. Yeah. It's another selfie time here. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Hey, brother. How you doing? Hello. Hello. Alright. Alright, back on the road. I saw this park. I wanted to pull over. I saw this park because actually the dinosaurs. So I decided to pull over, get some of the dinosaurs here on camera. I haven't looked at which town this is yet. A little roller coaster ride. Little paintings for the kids. And there's another dinosaur over this way. We'll go get that one on film. A nice little park. There he is. Hello. This is the line I saw from the street. Hello. That one right here. Hey, he's got a short neck. Alright, I just wanted to pull over and get that. It's kind of cool. raining a bit. I'm kind of just taking shelter. This started when I stopped by the store. So I'm gonna hang out underneath the ledge. And yeah, it's starting to come down pretty hard, so I see I've waited out for a while. Crap, that is coming down now. It's only 3 o'clock, which is way early, but I'm starting to scout out camping areas along the way. I saw this just off the road here. Look at it. Another spot with a pretty cool view of the river. But I don't want to pass anything up. I saw this kind of from the angle of my eye. Look at this. I mean, the brush is not like super bad. There's piles of rocks over here to keep anybody from really coming back, sneaking up on me at night. But I could set up on this ridge line. Ooh. Or even down here if I want more privacy. But I don't know how I'd get down there. So there's a possibility here. I could push the bicycle back and maybe set up behind the bush a little. Get a little privacy right there. Yeah, this is possible. Said it's really early to be setting up camp though. Yeah, I kind of like this, but I just don't know how I would get down there. All right, I'll try and figure out if I want to stay here tonight or move on and find something farther down. I stopped for some bakes. So down from the place, it's a nice little cafe here. It's a rest stop. Down from the place I was just actually at, scouting out that, would you say the spot to camp. And yeah, so this was literally just like a half a block down the way. Restrooms, a place I can clean up, and a few cafes. Well, you know, a little, and yeah, just a gas station, and which is nice. It means everything's handily right where I'm at. The only bad part is when I walked out of that area that I was thinking about camping, there was like that much mud on the bottom of my shoe. So, you know, unless I drag some cardboard out there from the gas station here to put my tent on top, I'll probably tomorrow end up having a pretty muddy bottom on that tent. I don't know. Maybe I picked up it was almost like clay. Maybe I picked it up from a different spot because walking up there, I didn't notice, you know, I didn't notice myself pulling up a bunch of dirt from the ground. So, anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and then decide if I want to call an early day camp there and then hit this again tomorrow, because just having everything so conveniently that I can shower up, got my water, snacks, bathroom right there, and yeah, and it's a pretty nice spot all in all. It's just a little close to the road. Knuckle bone. Chicken knuckle bone. Okay, I just got something to eat. This is the rest stop I was talking about. They have it's actually pretty big. It's got enough for a big parking lot for the trucks to park in, probably sleep. Giant mosque here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down the street a little bit farther, see if there's anything there that I might be able to find that might be better camping, and if not, turn around and come back. Now that I've eaten, it's actually 4:30, so it's already time to actually start looking for a spot to camp. So, yeah. And I'll film some of it as I go out. There's the mosque. Like I said, it's a pretty big gas station here with an Alpha Market right over there. And the spot I was going to camp is over this way. But I'm going to go in the direction that I was traveling, which is this way, and see if there's something better. Just a little ways down. If not, I'm going to turn around and come back. Can't hurt to look. Hey! One thick jungle. Yeah, so I went down, and there's a little town down that way. But up here by the gas station looks like the best spot. I'm gonna head back over there. Yeah, just a little town, a river. So the best spot to actually camp, at least the best, where I'll get a little privacy, not be bothered too much, is back up by the gas station. My first choice. Hello. Well, I am all set up for the night. I got my drinks, my orange juice, my isotonic drinks, nuts, and just a beautiful spot to camp here. So I'm back at the spot what I chose before. What I thought about the ground was wrong, so this is more like a sandy type dirt. So I'm not gonna have to worry about if it rains, if it's gonna get all clay on me. Yeah, I must have stepped in that clay like mud somewhere else. So, but yeah, look at this. Beautiful. It looks like a little bit of a storm might come in tonight. So yeah, I'm very happy with this spot. I'm right off the way from the main road here. In the morning, I can go down there to the rest stop that I was just at, get some Soto or something for breakfast, and a little Red Bull in me. But yeah, this is it for the night, guys. This is home sweet home. And the birds are coming out. All right, guys. Yeah, a little side of the road camping. Good night, homies. I stopped to get some breakfast. It's called shomai. I asked how to pronounce it, and this is the first time actually trying it. I guess it's Chinese Indonesian steamed fish dumplings with vegetables served with peanut sauce. So here we go, guys. First time. Oh yeah. A little spicy too. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I could dig that. Oh yeah. Cabbage, potatoes, peanut sauce, spicy. It's good. Something new. Well, I'm all cleaned up. Stopped at the gas station here. This is a gas station. And yeah, I got cleaned up. So I'm going to start looking for a camping spot. It's past 3 o'clock. It's 3:15, so I'm going to get on Google Maps and start looking. Feels good to be clean. Well, it's getting later and later in the evening, and I've got to find a spot to camp. And this looked like the best spot around, even though it's like so close off the main road. That's quite of a bit of drop to get into the bushes more, but that looks like low-lying swampland. So this is on the same level as the road, and it's kind of cleared out. It would be good ground for the tent. The only bad thing is it's right off the road. I mean, like, no joke, right off the road. And I got a little bit of privacy with that wall there, but honestly, you can tell from the tracks, it looks like people go in and out of this a little bit. This is under construction, so I wouldn't be bothering anybody. It's not a bad spot, actually. And it's recessed just back farther enough where, I mean, yeah, it'd be an early morning, I'd have to get up and go, but I'm gonna keep this one in mind. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta make up my mind quickly. I'm gonna go down a little farther, see if something pops up. If not, I'm coming back here. All right, that's the plan. Hey. Checking out what this road is. Little side road that goes down to the railroad tracks. Yeah, it's kind of... I want to see this because usually around railroad tracks, at least in the United States, you can find good camping. But that's the United States. Alright, I'm going to turn this off for a sec. Yeah, this looks like it goes more into the rice fields and stuff like that. The other way was just went into a neighborhood, so I'm going to turn around and go back. And looks like I got giggling little girls following me, which that's always annoying in the morning. So, you know, so yeah, I'm going to go back to the main road, see if I can find something. Hello.
Hello.
Nice little place, though. Yeah, so usually this is the railroad track running right here. There's usually an access road running alongside it. Maybe that's what that was. I didn't see this little turn right here. I saw the road that goes back to the neighborhood right there, but maybe this is kind of like the access road. But from yeah. Go down a little farther. Okay. Nice little neighborhood back here, but this will take me back to the main road. Cool. A nice little side trip. And I'm going to check one more thing out here. The main road's right over here. This road kind of circles around, goes that way. But something just caught my eye over here. Sorry, this is a lot different than the Pocket 3. Handling the Pocket 3 was a lot easier. Wondering where this goes. Maybe this will pop something up. Because I could probably jump over that. Unload my bags and jump over the little ditch if I find a good camping spot. Oh, abandoned building? Or, nah, nah, only partially. All right. Yeah, this is just the back door of everybody's house. I don't think I'm going to find anything this way. Well, I took it all the way down to the train bridge back in the alley here. Well, it's a little neighborhood back here. And yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to find anything without camping on someone's back porch. So, hello! A nice little place back here. But it's very compact. What's up, Kiki? And hello! I am good. Time-wise, it is 5:13. I can't believe I just filmed the whole thing and I didn't have the camera running. So right off of the main street here, restaurant, little store, and right behind me there's a lot with a canal running right next to it, little wall and stuff. But yeah, look at this right here. So this will be the third time coming back, and so I'm not being too stealthy, but look at this. This is just an opened up lot. Man, I lucked out and found this one. Now, yeah, it's nice. There's a wall there, a wall, nice privacy wall here, and even back there there's a wall because I just walked this whole lot thinking I was filming and I wasn't. So this looks like home sweet home for the night, man. I mean, this is a beautiful lot too. So let me film it again just so I don't, I mean, it's kind of pointless not to film it again. So I think what I'll do is I'll just take my bicycle back and kind of be as far back as possible. But yeah. I don't know what this is. I think, are they planting something? But yeah, if you come back a little farther here, it goes right into the rice fields. So where you can definitely see that it's two different lots though here. You see the rice fields got their own little wall, and wow, look at this. That's just awesome, isn't it? Got the mountains in the background here. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. And we got a space between the two buildings. So this is the other wall that's kind of giving me privacy. And then it kind of gets a little overgrown with the bush, but you can actually see the wall back there. So this is all just one kind of like forgotten about lot, which is, I'm not going to forget about it, not tonight. Hopefully everyone else will forget about it until I leave tomorrow. I don't want any, no cops, no centipedes, and no weirdos. That's the three things you don't want to find out at night. You don't want come creeping into your camp. Yeah, this is awesome. So I think someone is planting something here. So I'm not sure if, if I'll be, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's planting something here. Yeah, this looks like home sweet home for the night, guys. All right, I'm happy. Another good camping spot for the evening. Yeah, this is just nice here. All right, y'all, day's over, low light settings on, so it's actually darker than it actually is, than it looks on the camera. I'm all cleaned up, took a little sponge bath, cooking some top ramen, just because I don't feel like going anywhere, even though I'm doing some city camp and I could run right across the street and get some food. But yeah, I got oranges, I got some pistachios and some cashews, and then I got some cookies for the night, and durian and Oreos. So I'm all set, guys. This is my camp for the night. You saw the field. Here's what I'm working with. This is turning out to be a very, very good tent. For being such a cheap tent, I'm very happy with it. It's gone through a little bit of rain, but I wouldn't say I have tested it in very hard storms yet. But I'm pretty sure one day that's coming up. It looks like the birds are heading home, and it's just me in the field. I'm very happy I found this. So, all right, good night, y'all. That'll be 2 days that I packaged together, and yeah, try to get that out into the ether. Maybe when I get it into the ether, into the YouTube world, once I get to like a hotel or something, I got some Wi-Fi to use. That way I'm not transferring 30 gigs. And for the people that are wondering, I'm filming at 50 frames per second, but after editing and stuff, I'm saving it as 25 frames per second. So it's not as large. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I already researched, Googled it, and it's good. It just, takes out every other frame. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna say good night, y'all, and yeah, 3 nights camping so far. Doing good. Bye.